Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, my people, yes. Yes, it is true. It is true. You know, we here. We here again. Yes, we are here again. We are here again. Feeling like some winners. Feeling like the champs. I can get used to this, you know. It's one of them things, man. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Let it marinate. My people, let it marinate. Mm. It's the taste of victory. It ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it, my people. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. But the Saints game was, but the Saints game was don't matter. That's what it is. My people. Let me shout y'all out first of all. It's been a long struggle. See, when they win the NFC South, we win the NFC South as fans. We are the South. You feel me? What up, Nat? Drew? What up? Yeah, first ones. That's what's up. Jeffrey? What up, Jeffrey? Skull Gang, what up? What up, Will? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, sir. Miguel, what up? We're going to get into it, Will. We're going to talk about Kashawn and all that. What up, Aaron? Shane, what up? Wes, what up? Welcome back. What up, 8 Jacks? You already know what time it is, 8 Jacks. You already know what time it is. Hey, 8 Jacks, who that? Oh, okay. We that. Devin, what up? Big Herm. Dre, what up? Devin again. Mr. What up? Mr. Mac. Hey, Mr. Mac. Hey, people, let me tell y'all something. Mr. Mac gonna start a YouTube channel. Mr. Mac. We talk about it all the time. Mr. Mac gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm trying to get him to start one anyway. Look, man. Carlos, what up? Oh, Big Hearn said he had family in for the holiday. No doubt. Yeah, I knew there was a lot of people, you know, they wasn't able to make it. And some people gonna miss this one, you know, because I normally don't come on this early. But I decided to come on and get on here. Edwin in Pasadena, California. Shout out to Pasadena, California. I've been to California. California ain't nothing but love out there. Trust me. West Texas. What up, DP? West Texas. 92 got 2.5. So you talking about William Ghost? Yes, sir. I got a Ajax. I got him on them hats, bro. I got him on that. What up, King? Welcome back, man. Yeah, we're gonna be handing out some flowers today. Oh yeah, shout out to. Oh yeah, man, shout out. Yeah. Who we at? Oh, I'm definitely gonna drink one. You already know that. As soon as I get off of this thing, I'm doing this now so that I can go out and celebrate later. Yes, sir. One time for your hooligans. Let me tell you something. My people. And I gotta keep it real with y'all. This feel good. I don't know how they feel, but this feel good. You know, we ain't gonna get into it right now. Let me finish my shout outs. Because these people been rocking with us all season to get to this point. Y'all been rocking with me all season. They said last year was a fluke. Y'all winning all them games. We still winning. And now the NFC South is ours. It belongs to Tampa Bay. The NFC crown belongs to Tampa Bay. It don't matter who beat who win and by how many points and my defense did this and your offense did that. It don't matter. It does not matter. Some teams are in the hunt. Some teams are on the cusp. But as of today, we are in the dance. And when we start talking about this game, I gotta let it breathe. We get to talking about this game. We're gonna talk about a lot of people that some of y'all Saints fans and Panthers fans that's coming here, some of you New England fans that's coming here, you don't know about them. You might have heard me mention them here and there, but you don't know about them. The hooligans are gonna learn you today. We're gonna learn you today. Let's get into this thing. If you're watching this after it upload, sorry you missed it. I normally go on later to give y'all time to get home and get settled in, but I want to do some celebrating. So you're just gonna have to miss it. Go to my Instagram. You always know when I'm up, Tampa 2 YouTube, hit the like button. Now, first of all, I want to give flowers to Byron Leftwich. I'm going to tell you something. I saw you call a damn near perfect game. And I paid attention, and I know the hooligans did, paid attention to who was running the offense. Directly paid attention to who was running the offense. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if it was Tom Brady or was it Byron Leftwich. And I'm convinced, this game here, I'm convinced Byron Leftwich ran that offense. It's been a roller coaster season for you, Byron Leftwich, but you did it today. Yeah, Carolina trash, I get it, but it don't matter. You called a wonderful, masterful game today. Ty Bowles, you're going to get flowers today because this is the second game in a row where you held a team out of the end zone all game. Even the backups. No end zone. None. Second game in a row. And both were division opponents. Back to back. Defense is what we call stingy. Stingy defense. Saints, y'all know about that. Anyway, Atlanta know how stingy this defense can be. The Saints know how stingy this NFC Championship defense can be. And now y'all know, Panthers. Sometimes you got to see it to believe it. And now you see it. So I know you believe it. Ty Bowles, you get your flowers. Ty Bowles, you're going to be somebody head coach next season. You're going to be somebody head coach next season. And I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. We got to find another defensive coordinator that can run these boys like you run them. And we healthy. We're going to start with the defense today. Normally we start with the offense. We're going to start with the defense today. Defensive line. My God. 7 sacks? 7 sacks? Oh, y'all had to pay for what happened last week. I told you would. My predicted score was 45-10. They was laughing at me in the group chat. The group text, they was laughing. I said, this is 45-10. And they was laughing at me in the group chat. I said, oh, y'all laughing? Oh, y'all think this game is how we actually play. And y'all think that the blueprint has been written for y'all on how to deal with the Bucs. That's what y'all think. Y'all don't got that same team. Didn't I tell you that? I said, your team ain't built like that. And it was what, 32-6? Might as well have been 45-10. That's the same score. Jordan Whitehead. Oh. And that was without our starting safety. Jordan Whitehead can start for any team. Our starting safety wasn't even playing today. Y'all played our backup. But you learned something today. I told you we're gonna learn you, and we learned you. The boy hit hard, he always round the ball. Yes, pain. Flowers today. Mike Edwards, you was out there, but I ain't really, we gotta get you back in the fall. Kevin Minter, you did get burnt one time, but you were still out there. You were still out there. Handling business. It wasn't no drop-off. It wasn't a drop-off. That's what we like to see. Devin White wasn't even featured in the game like that because he didn't need to be. It feels good when your stars have quiet days because everybody around them just showing up. They took that Saints game personal. Y'all laughed all week. Panthers, y'all ran into a buzzsaw, just like we did the previous week. Y'all ran into a buzzsaw. Cam Newton, if that was your last time being a Carolina Panther and your last home game being a Carolina Panther, clap it up for your career. You're going to be somebody back up somewhere if you still want to play. But we had to send you off. Now, one thing them Saints know about us is we send off your stars. We send them off into retirement. Now you know. Bye-bye. Linebackers played great. I saw Kevin Minter get burnt once or twice, but he played great. The corner's looking amazing. It feels so good to have Carlton Davis and Sean Murphy-Bunting and Jamel Dean out there running. The cornerback play is right where we needed to be. Are they gonna get beat? Of course. The wide receivers get paid too. You can't expect them to come out there and not get open. You can't expect them to come out there and not do nothing and produce nothing. You can't expect that. You're going to expect them to connect at every now and then. What you don't want them to do is beat you over and over again. Carolina, I told y'all didn't have nothing for us, baby. Then y'all gonna try to switch quarterbacks back and forth. We was already knowing that. We was already knowing that. And we was ready for that. Defensive line. Oh, you played masterful. Tryon, you finally started today. You started. You started for the first time in your career. You started, and you make such a difference. William Golston, getting your speed up. I like it, William Golston. And I keep telling y'all about Nelson. Y'all gonna keep sleeping on Nelson. My white boy on the D-line, menace. He's a menace. Nelson, I want him to get some more burn, for real. That dude is a star. He get in the rhythm, that's a star right there. Vita Vea still out there doing what he's doing. Sue was kind of quiet today because he had to eat up some blocks. But he was doing his job. I would have liked that D-line to have a little bit more Pro Bowls in the mix. But you know that thing fixed anyway. Whatever. But all around, the defense played amazing. For the second week in a row. Shutout. No touchdowns. I can take that. Because you know that's what we did in the Super Bowl, right? No touchdowns. We got the capability of doing that every week. Not necessarily not where we not scoring nobody scores touchdowns, but we got the ability to be that top defense that you've seen today. Yeah, that's a bad team over there, the Carolina Panthers. But guess what? We're supposed to do that to bad teams, and we're gonna do it. You come in this playoff sleeping. They called us overrated. Okay, cool. Come in the playoffs sleeping. It's a different kind of level and it's a different notch. All the defense, flowers. Let's go to the offense. Offensive line. Ooh, all y'all Pro Bowlers. That's recognition from your peers. Do it mean much? Nah. But it do help your Hall of Fame chances. Because when they pitch you for Hall of Fame, in case you don't know how that works, sidebar, they get in the meeting, they got all these people that vote on the Hall of Fame, and they get in the meeting, and they have somebody present the player. And one of the things that they present, when they present in your stats and your impact to the game, is they talk about your Pro Bowls. Even though it's fixed or whatever. But the Pro Bowl is recognition from the peers and the coaches and the fans and everybody hyping you up to say you that good, and damn that whole offensive line went. What'd that tell you? How many Panthers went? I'll wait. How many Saints went? How many Falcons went? I will wait. Right. Y'all only get up for us? Y'all don't get up for the rest of the season. You just get up for us? Okay, cool. Just get up for us then. We'll take it. Long as when the season is done, the crown rests on our head, we good. Anyway, offensive line, you get your flowers, your blocking, kept Brady upright for the most part. I like everything everybody was doing. And man, y'all getting out there in front of these running backs, blocking like crazy. I love it. Wide receivers. Cecil Grayson. I know what you got for Christmas. Grayson, I know what you got for Christmas. You got hands for Christmas. You got hands for Christmas. Because before this, you didn't have no hands like that. Then Christmas came, you got you some hands for Christmas, and look at you now. You know you watch Tampa 2 channel, and you didn't like me talking about you like that. They watch my channel, they ain't like me talking about them like that. I talked about Shaq Barrett. He had a down season, all season. I blow him up on one video. That next game, plus the rest of the games, killing me. Cecil Grayson. I blast you in one video. This is the next game. Tore it up. Is Cecil Grayson Chris Godwin? No, he's not. But let me tell you something. If today is how he really plays, and this wasn't an outlier. Again, this is against Carolina. This wasn't an outlier. This is how you really play once you get worked into the game plan. We good. I was a little worried because Chris Godwin went out. Mike Evans, we good, Bucs fans. We good. We are good if this is how he plays. You know the difference when you take all your possession receivers off the field and you put all your speed on the field? That thing look different. This is what it looks like when the Bucs put speed on the field. And they had 1 week of practice. 1 week. 1 week of practice, and this is what they look like. What you think they're going to look like come the playoffs when they got 3 games under their belt of being in the starting lineup? We got film that we can show them. You see on this play, we called this. This is what you did. This is what I need you to do. You would have been open if you would have did this, made this move. Cecil Grayson, you get your flowers today. Tyler Johnson, he might have just leaped over you. That's what it seems like. He just leaped over you. And Rashard Perriman wasn't even in the lineup. And that's another speedy guy. AB, welcome back, sir. Salute AB. All he did was show you why he's still here. Carolina, that's not y'all fault that y'all look crazy and couldn't stop him. Nobody can. And if you do, and Cecil Grayson is playing the way he playing, is his name Cecil? Well, I know his last name, Grayson. He gonna get open, he gonna eat you. If this is how he plays. I like what I saw today out of the receivers. And we left points on the field. Don't forget that. They only had a week of practice in the starting lineup. And we was able to push up 32 points. They left a lot on the field, people. And still was able to push up 32 points on that bad team. We need these games to get right. These are practice games for us to get right. And we got right. The defense is already playing at a championship level. Mind you, please remember, do remember this. They have been out with injury for several weeks, half the season. These guys are fresh. These corners are fresh or fresher. Yes, they're fresh because they've been hurt. They up now. And if these young guys can get going, running backs. Kashawn Vaughn. I know you watch my videos. You have to. I just blasted you last week. And this week, you break one. I need you to play consistently like that. You didn't do much for the rest of the game, but you did break that one, which shows you got potential. Rojo did all right, Rojo. You know, like you didn't do all right, but by yourself, I wouldn't put the team on your back. Not by yourself. It's running back by committee. But Leonard Fournette is going to be back for the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell got in there at the end. Got a little burn. Ain't putting much on him. Getting about two, 3 hands off, taking on to the house. But I like the depth. Leonard Fournette, Rojo, now Kashawn Vaughn, and Le'Veon Bell. I like that depth. And once Le'Veon get going, who knows what might happen. They got 2 more games to practice against some bad teams. You get Flowers today. Rob Gronkowski, you had some crucial catches. You still look hurt, but they gotta pay attention to you. Cameron Brate with the touchdown. Shout out to you, Cameron Brate. I saw OJ Howard down there getting his hand and getting his face in the mix. They actually had a little play drawn up for you. It didn't go through, but I saw it. I said, oh, okay. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to sneak OJ back in there a little bit. We're going to need you. Get Flowers today, tight ends. Great blocking. Came in through crucial catches. Just need a little bit more practice, that's all. We ran out there not only with 12 personnel, which is 2 tight ends. We ran out there with 3 tight ends, 13 personnel. I said, oh, y'all been watching do y'all want me to come down there and write the game plan for you? I can write it for you. I've been calling for that for the past 3-4 weeks. You got all them big tight ends, put them in the game. And they did. And I said, Byron Leftwich, there's no package you could have called that could have gave Brady a little bit more protection than that. And then I saw them bring in the extra offensive lineman and put him in the backfield, Wells, 72. I said, oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like that. They said we can't let Brady get messed up no more in this thing. We got to protect him, and we're going to bring in extra protective, and they did. AB make this whole offense look different. Tom Brady. This game was led by the run and the play action. And I've been saying that we need to do that. All the Bucs fans been saying it. Everybody's been saying it. We need to live behind the play action. So why we ain't living behind the play action? There we go. That's what it looked like. To the tune of 32 points. Bravo. Masterful performance. And we left about at least 14 points out there on the field, at least. Special teams, boy, y'all played great today. No missed field goals. Played great today. Covered all the kickoffs. Covered the punts. Did we punt? I don't even think we punted. Oh, yeah, we did punt. I think we punted once or twice. Opened the game up. Punted like once or twice, but the kickoffs, they was right there. And I like, who was that? Not Darden. Who was that back there receiving the kicks and the punts? I like him. That's who need to be covering the kicks and the punts. What was his name? We just brought him up. Anyway, Brian, y'all will tell me in the comments. That's who we need to be returning the kicks and the punts. Right there. You got it. For the rest of the season and the playoffs, all that, that's who you keep back there. Because I like what he was doing. I like his vision. And he bigger. Overall, great game, people. Great game. It feels good to clinch the NFC South finally. The last time we clinched was 2007. And we clinched it today. So get the lights up. Get the lights up if you're just joining us for your NFC South champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yes, sir. Clap it up. Clap it up. For the rest of the NFC South, better luck next year. This year is done. We got it. We got it. Bucs fans, does that game last week even matter? No, it don't. Snap and clear. To them, it's everything. It's their Super Bowl. They sitting back like, yeah, we got that dub off on them. Right. The champs is here. When you see a Buccaneer fan, all you need to say is, what up, champ? That's all you need to say. I'm back to being Tampa too now. I'm back to being Tampa too. When you see a Buccaneer fan, you need to say, what up, champ? And we'll say, oh, what's up, man? What's going on? How you doing? How your team doing? They all right? You're going to tell me the Bucs overrated. This coming from somebody that's going to be on the couch in 2 weeks. All you tell them, you say, in 2 weeks, your watching of football is over. You're paying for the NFL package to watch other teams. You're paying money to watch other teams in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, your season is done and over with. You're on the couch. 2 weeks. Hey, who knows? We might be on the couch a week after that. But I'm going to tell you what, that first week, second week, after the season, we still playing. I'm still getting geared up and watching my team play on the TV. Go Bucs, go. I'm still doing that. You're on the couch, sir. With your regular season dub, yep, your regular season dub, you're on the couch. And I'm okay with that. And that's the game, people. That's the recap. It was a masterful game for those that didn't get a chance to watch it. It was an amazing game, amazing bounce back game for us. Terrible game for them. They looked horrible as I knew they were. They look just as bad as you think they are. Started off the season 3-0. And they was talking real big. But one thing we learned since having Tom Brady is what really matters is are you going to the postseason? That's what really matters. These regular seasons only matter enough to get you to the dance. And we know we in the dance. Some of y'all still in the hunt, so y'all could. The Panthers don't stand a chance. They're done. Atlanta could still be out there hanging around, but we already showed y'all what we do to Atlanta. And Saints, y'all just signed another quarterback. Y'all just signed another one. What for? Whatever. This is out. We're going to get in the comments so I can get dressed and go out here and put some drinks in my belly, celebrate with the guys. That's what I'm ready to do. Let's get back to the comments, see what my fam got to say. Mike G said, sleazy. Sleazy Buck. Shout out to Sleazy Buck. I don't know if he's going to be here next year. I don't know if Tampa Bay going to keep taking that risk of having him on the roster. But I'm going to tell you something today and for the rest of this season, y'all going to have to deal with Sleazy Buck in a red uniform. And you don't have the corners. Anyway. Deshaun Vaughn, yes, sir. Where we at? Drew said, this is nice, but I'm ready for the ring. I know. We all ready for the ring. We got to go make it. We got to go do it. But for now, small wins. Small wins. It don't matter what nobody say. The NFC champions are us until the end of next season. The end of next season is when you can try to crown another NFC South champion because this season is done. It's us. That's right. What up, Kane? James, Panthers fan. Ain't you the Panthers fan, James? What up to you, man? Brent, what up from Houston, Texas? Shout out to Houston, Texas. I love Houston, man. I just went to Houston last summer. I love Houston. That turkey hut y'all got down there, amazing. That Brady run, Derek said that Brady run, let me tell you something. That thing opened up like the Red Sea, parted. And Brady took off. Just so y'all know, you better pay attention. And Brady ain't slide as soon as they got to him. Brady fought for that first down and got it. Panthers, that gotta make you feel bad. That's disheartening. Yeah, if Cam take off, okay, that's Cam. Even if your other guy take off, that's cool. But when Brady take off, You got to feel the way in your soul and in your heart. Shout out to Brady. Robert said Rojo and Krishan look good. They did. I like it. I've been hating on it all season. I needed to see it. You know, this must be what they seeing in practice. Same thing with Grayson Jr. They must be seeing this in practice because we not seeing it. And maybe they've been keeping him around because they said he got it. He just got to have an opportunity. And he got it today. And he made the best of it. So if we lose Chris Godwin next season, it's okay. We're good. As long as we get him up to speed, we good. That Bucs offense look different, don't it, Panthers? You used to these possession receivers and all that. It looked different, don't it, when we put all speed in there. Feel different. Barner, that's who it was. Thank you, Will. Barner. That's his name. Barner. Barner is the kick and punt return guy now. He looked good. Yeah, we're proving everybody wrong, Bucs. They down on us. I'm always honest about my team. I'm always honest. I tell you if they trash, I tell you if they good. I get on them when they need to be got on and you know, I give them their flowers when it's time. That's why we go to home court, just to let them know they got to get their mind right. And we see what happened. And it feels so good. Battle hardened and battle tested. That's right, Kane. Battle tested. The Bucs are battle tested. We got everybody's number one game. A game. All season. Everybody that play us give us the best. And I got no doubt that the Jets going to do that next week. They're going to come out there and give us everything they got. I don't think it's going to matter. NFC South champs, man, it feels so good. He said, Robert said, Brady don't care about no stupid ass MVP. He care about championships. I don't know. Because that MVP thing up in the air between him, Rodgers, Jonathan Taylor, and what's the wide receiver for the Rams? Cooper Kupp. But if we go out here and sweep these guys going forward and put 30 plus on them, they're going to give it to Brady. You got to. Big Hearn said, I made sure my notification was live. There you go. Let's get up in here. Marlo, what up? Marlo, what up? Miguel, what up? Scored 32 points on the second best defense in the league. They ain't that good. Yeah, low-key, we in here early, man, because I got to get out of here and I got to go celebrate. I got to celebrate, man. You know what? My Cash App is popping. My Cash App is popping. And I still waiting on some funds to come in. You owe me. You know, you out there, you know you owe me. Give me my money. Bucs ain't going to win no NFC. Put 100 on it. Put 100 on it. Bet. Okay. My Cash App is popping right now. And I'm waiting on the rest of it to come in. That's right. Buy some new shoes. Fred said we should run the ball into the ground. Yeah, I agree with you. But we sat with the running game, and I hope that they see that. I hope that they see that. Miguel said the Panthers defense ain't trash. Well, let's give them credit. Okay, they've been playing good all season. It's just levels to this. It's levels to this. Now, next game, the last game of the season, they're gonna come out ready to go. And they should. But they did lose Stephon Gilmore. So we'll see if he plays. It ain't going to make that much of a difference, but Mike Evans is back that game. If that game really matter, I don't know if that game going to matter the last game of the season. But if it really matters, y'all coming out to get some revenge and we coming out to dead stuff. It is what it is. Yes, sir. Defense is up, baby. Next man up mentality. That's right, King. Next man up. And this is what it looked like. What we should learn, though, is during the season, we need to start getting these guys in the game, man, rotating them in, especially if we blowing out. Bucs Skull Game said Byron stay in Tampa. He not. I don't think he's gonna stay in Tampa. We'll see. He gonna take a head coaching job. Why I said Whitehead? That's right. Whitehead should have got a game ball. I ain't even look at the conferences, the post game conferences yet. Whitehead should get that game ball. He was all over the field tearing it up. Imagine when Whitehead get in there with Winfield Jr. again. Imagine when this whole defense come back together and they shutting teams out from scoring already without Winfield. And then he come back. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Bucs fans, make sure y'all go on Twitter and give Whitehead some love, man. Bucs 78, welcome back, man. Yeah, SMB played a nice game all over the field. Lenny Evan Davis, rest up. We got this. Exactly. Rest up, get healthy. We need you for the games that really count. Playoffs. Everybody I know, everybody want the chip. I get it. What you got to understand, though, is this is an accomplishment for the Bucs to take the South. Speaks volumes. It's a big accomplishment to take the South, man. It's a big accomplishment. I know we want the chip, but we still come in the next season, no matter what. We still come in this season, next season, as the NFC South champs. So they can say, "Oh, we beat y'all in the regular season. You beat us, but we still won the South. Kings of the South." That's right. 7 sacks. That's right. 7 sacks. Wasn't playing with y'all. Could have been more. And you know what? We got that 7 sacks. I said, let me go look up this record. And the record was 14 sacks in the game. I said, oh, we ain't gonna break that record. I thought we was about to break a record on y'all. This record is 14 sacks set in 1952 by, I want to say, the Giants. I think it was the Giants. They set the sack record by a team in the game, 14 sacks. But we was close. He said, Tryon and Nelson, the future looking nice. That's right, Edwin. The future looking beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Tryon ain't nothing to play with, neither is Nelson. We gonna have to, when it comes to this next draft, I want us to draft a tight end. Like that boy that Kyle Pitts and all that. We ain't gonna pick high enough, but I want us to draft a nice big pass catching tight end like Gronkowski. Now that's gonna be hard to beat Gronkowski, but I want us to draft a tight end. First round pick, tight end. The best tight end on the board. Let's go on and get that done. That's what I want. Cecil Grayson. Look good. I'm trying to tell you, he's catching everything. And got yak, just like Bucs 78 said. And got yak. Where we at? Let me catch up. Okay, let me catch up. Where we at? Okay, let me catch up with y'all. Y'all like moving way past me. Oh yeah, Barner. Yeah, y'all got me good on the Barner. Who do we have in the playoffs first round? Oh, I see you. FaZe said Grayson and Perriman and AB are a killer trio plus Miller. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That thing still, and you throw Mike Evans out there for possession, I'm trying to tell you. You're going to have to do something about AB. If you don't, AB going to wreck your game. You got to cheat over AB's side. He going to wreck your game. Then you got Mike Evans out there, and you put Grayson, if he play like that for real, and this wasn't a fluke, boy, that offense is going to be hard to stop. And Brady trusts him. He catch everything. He caught everything today. And Brady trusts him. And that's the thing. He built the trust. Let it go. I don't know what to tell you. Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out to Greensboro, North Carolina, Derek. Shout out to Tampa, Zach. Oh, James, Tampa Bay Bucs fan. Oh, okay. This is another dude. Oh, I think his last name Woodard. James Woodard, I think that's his name. Yeah, you wish. Yeah, Godwin going somewhere else. You're right about that. Oh, the Pats lost? No, say it ain't so. The Pats lost? Wow. Yeah, we needed this bounce back, man. We needed this bounce back. Mega Man said, "You're the GOAT, Tampa." I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, but I'm nothing without the hooligans, man. I'm nothing without the hooligans. The hooligans come every week, week in and week out, to discuss these games, and it's therapy for me, man. This whole thing is therapy for me. I need it. That's why I'm telling y'all. If y'all got a lot to say, turn your cameras on and get on here and be here to represent the Bucs. If you build it, they will come. I send the hooligans over there to go at these fans, man. Y'all do it every week. Go at them in the comments all the time. So who do we have to play in the playoffs? I don't know, man. It's shaping up. See, the Cardinals keep losing, or they just not looking. They're not looking the same. Right now, the Green Bay Packers trying to run away with this thing, but they're only one game ahead of us, and could possibly be 2 games ahead of us. So we need to win out. We need them to lose out, and we can possibly jump them. And we still got Dallas hanging around too. And right now they got the number 2 seed. So we're gonna need to. We got to bump over the. And we got the tiebreaker with Dallas. I think we got the tiebreaker because we did beat them head to head. Because the tiebreaker goes division wins if y'all in the same division, and then conference wins if y'all in the same conference, obviously. And then it goes your wins in the conference, your wins in the division, your wins if y'all in the same division, then your wins in the conference, if y'all in the same conference, obviously, and then head to head. So I don't know if we make it to that third tiebreaker. So we'll see. Dallas might have to drop one more, and we got to win out. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm thinking we shaping up to face the Cardinals. Is what it's looking like, and it's looking like Green Bay gonna keep that number 1 seed because I don't know who gonna beat them. That's left on their schedule. So they're looking like they're gonna take the number 1 seed. It looks like Dallas might take the number 2 seed, and it looks like we might take the number 3 seed. So we'll see. All right, where we at? Yeah, I want to get home field advantage, but we're only going to be able to do that. Yeah, I mean, we went out. We'll get some home team advantage, not that first round, though. So I have the Tampa Bay defense and the Cowboys defense on my fantasy football. I was debating hard on putting the end up, or ended up putting up the Cowboys just before the game started. Yeah, I could see you doing that division game. I could see you doing that. Yeah, Grayson, Nocturnal said Grayson played way better than Tyler Johnson. He did. He did. He outshined him today. And going forward, that's a decision. But I'm telling you, if Brady got in to say, and he do, Brady gonna say, nah, man. Tyler Johnson, fall back. I like my guy. And wait till BP come back. Bashard Perriman come back. What looked like we was gonna be struggling on offense, it looked like we might be all right. Might be all right. He say, Loki said, I want the Saints. Again, it's possible. It's possible. But if we take the offensive game plan we had today, going there against the Saints, with the offensive plan we had today, we might be able to do some things. We'll see. Because they're not gonna do anything different on offense than they've done. So our defense is gonna shut them out still. The offense can't do nothing. The defense is what we're worried about. We just gotta have a game plan to stop that pass rush. So they get in there then, but I doubt their draws, even if they did get in there. I doubt their draws. And the Vikings lost today. So either way it go, we would have took it anyway. And he said maybe the Vikings can beat the Packers next week. I don't know. We'll see. I got money on that game too. Shaq Barrett got a sprained MCL. Oh, okay. So MCL ain't as bad as an ACL. So we might be all right. He might come back sometime during the play. We'll see. But Shaq Barrett was tearing it up. But again, I like my guys. I like my Nelson and my Tryon. on the edge. I like it. And then they had Vita Vea on the edge. I don't know why they had Vita Vea on the edge. That was kind of crazy. They ran Vita Vea on the edge. I got to look into that because I don't know why they would do that. It worked. But I don't know why they would do that. Maybe they wanted some pressure from the outside and some speed up in the middle. Maybe that's why they did that. But they ran Vita Vea on the edge. I saw that today. Bucs say, I appreciate you doing this. It's therapeutic. I take losing hard. Yeah, man, we all do, man. We take them L's hard. If you're a true fan, you're gonna take them L's hard, man. They bother you real bad. But we come here, we meet at the table in the courtroom, right? We meet at the table in the courtroom. We go through it. We go through it as a group, as a team, as hooligans. We sit right here and we go through it week in and week out. From the beginning of the season to the end of the season, till we pack it up and go home, we be right here on Tampa 2 channel going through it. And then we on to the next week. Oh, yeah. Jacko said the Bucs defense lives rent-free in Karen Rodgers' dreams. Yeah, you right. Because I'm going to tell you something. He can light everybody up. He can light everybody up. But there's one team that get him fits. Just like the Saints give us fits. And match up well against us, no matter what. Green Bay, the Tampa Bay defense matches up very well against you. And while y'all got the best wide receiver in the game in Devontae Adams, I get it. But our entire defense is healthy. Minus Levante David. Winfield Jr. will be back. Our defense is healthy. On the line, linebackers look pretty good. And them corners is here. And the safeties have arrived. And Sleazy Buck Jr. is back. Antoine Winfield Jr. gonna be back. We finna go into this, hopefully, go into these playoffs with a fully loaded defense. And the offense looks something vicious right now. So we'll see what y'all do with that. We ready? We are ready. Saints fans. Last week, y'all was grabbing y'all nuts, walking around with your chest poked out, all this and all that. How do you feel today? But we beat you up. How do you feel today? Don't matter. How do you feel? It don't matter how you feel. Call us the champs. James said, I got my throwback Tampa Bay hat for Christmas. And y'all got y'all Tampa Bay t-shirts. Salute to your wife. James, tell your wife, Tampa 2 said, shout out to her. Shout out to her. That's love. That's what we call love. Shout out to your wife, James. Show her this video until I said shout out. Oh, yeah, we definitely gave CD3 his flowers, King. Don't even worry about that. Javis said we look a little bit better without JPP. I'm going to let that marinate. What up, Decal? Who that for life? We good. I know y'all good because y'all already knew this was going to happen. Y'all already played y'all Super Bowl. Y'all played it last week. And y'all won. Y'all won y'all Tampa Bay versus Saints Super Bowl. Y'all won it. It didn't add another trophy to the room, to the case. It didn't get y'all another chip. And it did not get y'all NFC South champion. This is a t-shirt and hat game, baby. Y'all see the t-shirts and the hats that say NFC South champion? You see that? Y'all don't get to wear that this year. The ones that y'all printed up, y'all can send overseas. The t-shirt and the hats that y'all printed up, Saints, at the beginning of the season, yeah, those, you can take those and send them overseas. There's some needy kids that need those hats and those shirts. Because if you put it on, you be lying. That belongs to us now. The South belongs to us now. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Marquez, we run the South. That's right. We run the South. He said, I like you, who that? He said the Saints coming to ruin. Okay. If you do it, then do it. That's fine. Like we ruined y'all's last year. Yeah. We did it to y'all last year. Who that? Saints fans. 8 Jacks, my boy. Do you feel like, and you could just answer this yourself. You ain't gotta tell me in the comments. 8 Jacks, you got my phone number. Do you feel like, even if the Saints get in, which I don't think they will, but let's say they do, that y'all can run the table and win the chip? When y'all gonna stop lying to yourself? You're not gonna do it. You couldn't do it with Drew Brees. You damn sure ain't gonna do it with who the hell ever y'all brought in this last week. Simeon ain't gonna do it. Taysom Hill ain't gonna do it, and whoever this guy is y'all brought in, he ain't gonna do it either. He gonna go through the Bucs. He gonna go through the Rams. He gonna go through Dallas. He gonna go through the Arizona Cardinals, or he gonna go through Green Bay and make his way to the chip. Stop. Then they're gonna get to the chip, and then try to beat whoever the AFC representative is. Stop. You know better than that. So y'all only goal will be, when y'all get into the playoffs, y'all only goal is to try to stop somebody from making it. And you want to stop us, because you damn sure don't want us winning yet another chip. We the kings of the South. We got 2 Super Bowl wins, and we the NFC South champions. And the Falcons and the Panthers don't even have a Super Bowl win. They don't even have one. You got to get one and then get another one to tie us. Saints, y'all would need to get another one just to tie us. And it ain't gonna happen this year. Good luck. Who that said hold on, where we at? Yeah, I skip over some people. Zach said the Panthers team is a bad team. No, yeah, they're a bad team. They're a bad team. They sure are. And we beat the shit out of them. And that's what I want. That's what I like. See, it ain't about what the Panthers did. It's about what we did with all backups on offense. They had their defense. Their defense been playing good all season. We came in there with backups. Mike, 52% of our offensive production did not play in this game. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Leonard Fournette did not play in this game. The leaders in this game was Antonio Brown, give him his love, Cecil Grayson Jr. Who? Right. And on defense, it was Whitehead, Jordan Whitehead. So while they are a bad team, they didn't have to worry about Chris Godwin today and Mike Evans today or Leonard Fournette today. And they still scored 6 points. That's it. That's it. And it's a division game. That's it. So while they are a bad team, they played our second, third. They played guys that have damn near no offensive production this whole season. That's who they had to play against. Blanked them. No touchdowns. 32 points put up on them, and we left some. You can make that argument if we rolled out there with Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin, and you can make that argument. You can say, well, they're a bad team, but you played guys that did not account for the majority or even close, even half of our offensive production, and we still put up 32 on them. And took the crown. The fact that y'all running y'all mouth is funny. You gotta stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble? Did y'all stay humble? Did y'all stay humble? When y'all beat the Bucs twice, did y'all stay humble? Even though y'all know y'all wasn't gonna do nothing in the playoffs, did y'all stay humble? Because I remember if I go back to the comments, I don't think y'all stay humble. And y'all don't even have half the success we have right now. Y'all don't even have half the success. I think y'all won 7 games on the season. We had what, 11? And we just took the crown. We all humbly whooping ass. We ain't beat y'all, but beat everybody else. Not Turner said all Saints gear is 95% off at the NFL store. That's a fact. That's a fact. Bucs gear just went up 15%. You can get a Saints hat now for $9.99. And I don't know what y'all gonna do with all them boxes of hats and t-shirts that say NFC South champions. I don't know what y'all gonna do with all that. I don't know. Give it away. Said we won last year. You're the one that need to be humble. We did. You know, it would be crazy if we was talking like this. And I speak for the hooligans, right? It'd be crazy if we was talking like this and we ain't won nothing. Because we did that too. I did that for the years. Talk crazy and we ain't won nothing. But you can't say that now. You can't say we can talk and we can back it up. So we're not talking out our ass. We play the teams that's in front of us and we beat them for the most part. And now we won the NFC South. And we're going to go forth and do great things in the playoffs. As you watch us, just remember what I said. Remember that I said the regular season wins are great. But when they count in the postseason, what are you doing? What are you doing in the postseason? You got to make it there first. And as of today, we are definitely in the postseason. I don't know what's going to happen. We could be kicked out first round. That could happen. I'm humble enough to say that we could be bounced out first round and y'all gonna be like, hey, y'all didn't make. But we won the NFC South and we were at least in the dance. And for the Bucs fans, see, you might be looking at it from a fan of the team that you're a fan of. Hall of Fame quarterback, routine success every year, relevant every year. We didn't have that for so long. We have had 6-win seasons, 5-win seasons, 3-win seasons, number 1 pick in the draft to get Jameson, and number 1 pick in the draft to get what's defensive lineman name? Gerald McCoy. And we bouncing through coach after coach after coach, and offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator after defensive coordinator, Mike Smith and Dirk Cutt and all this we'd have been through. So you got to understand, when we get here with a Super Bowl on our back, just one, and then the next year we come and take the NFC South crown, we got a right to be bragging. All right. Oh, y'all signed Blake Bortles. Jonathan said y'all signed Blake Bortles. For a quarterback to be available in December at Christmas, with all these injuries happening in the NFL, for a quarterback to be available at this moment, when y'all got Taysom Hill that y'all just paid $130,000 million to, and y'all still go pick up a Blake Bortles, good luck. Oh man, he said we need JPP or Savage. Yeah, I like JPP. Don't get me wrong. I like JPP. But he hurt. He played hurt all season, so he needed a little break. He said, y'all not winning the Super Bowl, Brady the reason y'all there. Of course. Of course Brady is the reason why we're here. Just like Drew Brees was the reason why y'all had success. Just like Aaron Rodgers is the reason the Green Bay Packers are having success. Kyler Murray is the reason why the Arizona Cardinals are having success. Dak Prescott and that offense, and well, now the defense, really, Michael Parsons is the reason they having success. We can all point at the players on our team that's the reason why we're having success. What does that mean? We get a Hall of Fame quarterback for one season and we win a Super Bowl with him. We have a Hall of Fame quarterback for a second season and we just won the NFC South. Y'all had a Hall of Fame quarterback all them seasons and got one chip out of it. One appearance and one chip. And y'all had a Hall of Fame quarterback, first ballot, the whole time. We get one for one season, and he take us all away. And we in position to do it again. In position. We could, like I said, we could bounce out first round. I don't know. But we in position to do it again. Two-peat. That tells you give us a quarterback and we can go, our problem has always been we didn't have a damn quarterback. We would have loved to have a Drew Brees on the Bucs. Guarantee we win more than one damn Super Bowl for the whole damn time he here. We already did that in the first season with a Hall of Fame quarterback. We already did that. We have surpassed what you did with that Hall of Fame quarterback for all them seasons. We did it in one season. And we're ready to do it again. We'll see though. King says Sleazy Buck is a problem. And let me tell you something, Saints fans. Let me tell you something. I'm only saying this because y'all are here and the hooligans would like to address you. When y'all beat us last week, we did not have Sleazy Buck. We did not. And Chris Godwin got hurt and Mike Evans got hurt. And so you left Brady with nothing. We had nothing to throw with, and those guys had no practice. Sleazy Buck played in that game and it looked different. It looked different. I'm just being honest. Grayson Jr. played like he played today, and that thing looked different. I'm just saying. Where we at? And let me tell you something else about quarterback. Talking about Jameis Winston. You see what your season can be like when you don't have a quarterback. You see, you guys are living it right now. You're living in a quarterbackless NFL right now. You got a serviceable guy, but he ain't really doing nothing. This is what it feels like. You're punching from the bottom. You're like, but we good. But we can fight. But you're not going to get nowhere until you get a quarterback. We have been dealing with that for 10, 12 years. And then when it changed, and we finally get what y'all had this whole time, it was like, yeah, but that ain't y'all ring. That's because of Brady. Well, y'all won the NFC South because of Drew Brees. And now that y'all don't have him, you don't win it. So any success that y'all had is Drew Brees's. If that's how we're going to do it. But it feels good. I like this. I like this. King says Saints fans starting to act like Cowboy fans. I know. I know, man. I know. They like that though. See, when you don't got success and you trash like they are, and they are trash, And you got 7 wins on the season, and it just looked terrible. And right now, what they're going through is they don't really know where they're going to get their success, where they're going to find their success. They want to lean on their defense, and that's good. Lean on your defense, but you got to be able to put up points in the NFL, and you also have to do that against teams that you don't play twice a year every year. So we are averaging 30 plus points a game on average against teams that ain't in the NFC South. We can do it on teams that's in the NFC South too, but we're doing this on teams that's not in the NFC South. It's real easy for y'all to come play the Bucs and say, yeah, we're going to beat the Bucs. That happens. We're in the same division. But can you go out there in the conference? And can you go out there in the NFL and put up 30 plus points a game? Now, when you had Drew Brees, you was able to do it. Drew Brees ain't there, now he's not able to do it. And I hope Jameis Winston comes back and he's on fire. I never want Jameis Winston to not have his success. Hold on, let me get my drink. Thank you. I never not want Jameis Winston to not have his success. I do want him to have success. So I hope he come back and he firing on all cylinders and he light the league up. I really do want that because I want success for him. I'm not a hater. But he coming off a very significant injury. Very significant. So I hope he makes a full recovery and bounce back, but he might favor that leg a little bit. He might favor it. See, y'all did take Chris Godwin out, who probably won't be here next year, and y'all did take Leonard Fournette out, and y'all did take Mike Evans got a little hurt. But see, the thing is Mike Evans is going to be back next week. Leonard Fournette will be back ready for the playoffs. So the only person that was really took out was Chris Godwin. And today we found a replacement for him, if not in Sleazy Buck, in Grayson, if he played like that for the rest of the season. So we good. Y'all quarterback situation though, not good. Not good. No. It's not good. It's dark for y'all. It's dark. Where we at? Okay. Woo, man. Sleazy. Yeah, Sleazy definitely gonna be a Hall of Famer. I just don't know if he's gonna be here next year. We have to give credit to the whole team, not one guy. And that's exactly right. And we do. That's why I always go through all the whole team and give them their flowers, because everybody plays a role in that. Where we at? Who we go in the first round of the playoffs? Yeah, I talked about that, Zeke. I think the first round of the playoffs we're going to have to go after. I think we're going to get the Cardinals. But we'll see how it shake up. Damn, he called y'all the Utah Jazz, but with one ring. See? Now, last week we took our medicine. Going forward, y'all got to take y'all medicine. Y'all the Utah Jazz. That's terrible. I know that hurt. I know you don't like that. I know you don't like that. I know you don't like that. And so what? Hey man, we the champs, man. We are the champs. Hey, look, I'm finna go out here, celebrate. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. If you missed the live, sorry. Catch the next one. Tampa 2, man. Hooligans. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. Peace.